Hey everybody, Mark, NCKFA. Give you some quick tips for catching bait inshore. First thing you need to know is cast nets come in different mesh sizes. Always buy, in my opinion, always buy a 1/4 inch mesh for inshore. The reason being, yes, the smaller mesh will make it sink slower, but you don't really care because you're inshore, you're not throwing in that deep of water. What the smaller mesh does allow you to do though is stop having those 2, 3, or 4 inch mullet swim through the mesh and getting gilled. Either you can't get them out or they get stuck in the net. It just takes a long time to preen the net, clean the net. Smaller mesh sizes, even when the net gets wet, the mesh will stretch, obviously. So if you have a 1/2 inch or a 3/4 inch, that mesh gets even larger, and that's what causes your mullet to swim through them and get gilled and kill the fish. Also with a smaller mesh, you're able to catch the shrimp in the net as well that would pass through the other sizes and use those for speckled trout under a popping cork, and that's very efficient. Anyway, smaller mesh, most important thing, a smaller net. This is a 3-foot net. This is what I throw out of the kayak in the seated position. Practice learning to throw from a seated position before you get out on the water. Once you figure it out, it's pretty easy and very effective. So what I'll do, I'll be quick, get my cast net, wrap it up, fold it over once, get me a few little lead line wraps in my right hand. I open it up like a bullfighter's cape. Keep it up high, make the throw. Works great. What you got to do though is practice, practice, practice. Do that, you'll be much more efficient out there on the water. Smaller mesh size, smaller net, shorter throws. You're not reaching out to get them. Move your kayak to the fish. Hide behind grass there in front of creek channels on a falling tide. Catch all the mullet you want.